Grand Rising Collective, Mystic Empress here to do a reading for you this morning. I hope you're all doing amazing. I'm just cleansing and clearing the energy for the reading. If you found this reading, it is by no accident. Come on in, grab your coffee, your tea, your juice, your water, whatever you enjoy, and let's get these messages. All right. So, Spirit guided me to come on here and pull some cards this morning. I don't know what this is about. Feels like surprise energy. Good surprise energy, not bad surprise energy. So, let's see. Let's see. What is going on? All right. I've been guided to pull from these decks. So I'm just going to get these out of the way. Dip into the Light Seers Tarot. Ooh. And see what messages Spirit wants to get through to us today. Spirit, what's going on? This card came out when I was doing the pre-shuffle. 10 of Swords. And the Devil. Wow. Okay. So I'm picking up on the energy so far. The person resonating with this reading is somebody who has had to face many truths, many unpleasant truths, okay? You've had to realize that you were believing in the best of people who had devil energy in your life, who didn't mean you the best, who didn't have the best intentions for you. They offered you what you needed in the moment, I'm hearing, but it came with strings attached. You see how he's offering his hand, but there's strings attached. There's a rock there. Okay. Oh, that's not even a rock. That's tied to grief. That's a person in a hoodie holding their head down. Okay. So accepting help from the devil has strings attached, and it leads you to grief. All right. To that kind of energy. So you've had to face many truths about people that you love, and know that even though you should have been able to accept the help from these people because they were people in your life that were in positions of who you would typically be able to accept support from, like a mother, a father, a sister, brother, aunt, cousin, whatever, best friend, lover, husband, wife, whatever, right? I'm getting it was many people throughout your life who played different roles in your life, okay? There's like one right after the other. Could have been up to 10 people, up to 10 truths with this 10 of Swords. But you're still standing. You're still here, soft and feminine, not bitter and angry. I see her as being very soft and feminine in her dress, flowing, her hair's, blowing in the wind a little bit, not crazy. Is she barefoot? Yep, she's barefoot on the earth. She's grounded. Okay. You're somebody who I'm getting phoenix rising and, rose from the ashes, rose from several narcissistic manipulative relationships in your life. I'm getting one right after the other again. That's what I just keep hearing. You're a warrior, Spirit is saying. You are one of God's warriors. You're an earth angel. Whoever is watching this reading is by no doubt a warrior of God, earth angel, light worker, starseed, whatever you want to call it. You are a part of the divine. Okay? You are not of this earth. You are of the angels. You are of the higher realms. And you chose to come here and go through all of these lessons, all of these battles, because you knew that it would build you up and make you stronger. You knew that you want to be a person who is truly authentic. You want to earn your knowledge, your wisdom, your wealth, your everything. And I'm getting like you're not the type of person that would just accept inherited wealth. You're the type of person who says, or royalty. Let's just say somebody says, well, okay, well, you're the Empress. Well, if you didn't have all these life experiences, if you didn't deal with all these kind of devilish energies who tried to manipulate you, and if you weren't able to navigate through all of this and be as successful as you have been and become out as strong as you did, you wouldn't have felt authentic. You wouldn't feel like, how can I lead the people if I've never been through anything, if I don't know the struggle? How can I be the leader if I don't know what it is to lead the kind of people I'm leading? Like, if I don't know what their lives are like and what they go through and what it feels like. You can be a stronger, more respected leader when people know your story, when people know what you've been through, where you come from. They will have more respect and honor for you because you weren't just handed the title. You weren't just given the authority. You earned it. You went through the trenches, I'm hearing, and you came out triumphantly. And you know that you've earned your respect. You know that you've earned your honor. You've defeated the devil at least 10 times. Wow. That's how we're coming today. All right. So if you're resonating with this reading, like, please, and comment, because I would love to know. Absolutely. Woo. Page of Cups. Okay. I'm getting heart energy calling out on a loved one. So we're going to see what this is about. I feel like you're calling out for a true love. Like you're calling out for a true partnership. Because there's like, I don't know if you could see it, two ghost hands with a heart in the middle coming together. And it's like his arm. It's like he's thinking about when pigs fly. Like you might be thinking like, am I ever going to get love? Like, am I ever going to get someone who really truly loves me for me? And you're open to it. Like you're calling it in, but also you're feeling like, am I dreaming? Like, is this like, am I going to die alone? Like, am I going to go up, there's pigs flying here. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just, yeah, because I can relate. And it's like, do I keep believing in this? Do I keep believing this is going to happen? Or is this just a fantasy? Am I just, you know, acting out of my mind? Like, am I just, you know, Spirit is saying, you're speaking this into existence, though. With the Page of Cups energy, you still desire true love. You still desire true companionship. And you still have faith. Um, you still do have faith. Okay. You might think like sometimes like, oh, this is bullshit. Like maybe love is bullshit. Like, everyone I see got some kind of bullshit going on in their relationship, or, I don't know. Even maybe people that you thought had it right, and then years later you see some kind of crazy shit that you would never want to go through going on. And it's like maybe you just started to doubt love or lose faith in love, I'm getting. But you do still want it. You do still have faith and trust in God and the universe that there is a divine partner out there for you. And Spirit is letting you know there is somebody coming in for you. Keep being open to it. Keep having faith in it. All right? You're not being delusional. You're not being, ridiculous. It's the more that you're learning to sit with yourself, the more that you're learning to be okay being alone, the more that you're happy being alone, the more that you're enjoying your own space, the more that you're enjoying doing your own things and not yearning or putting energy into wanting someone to come in and love you. Just love yourself, because that's what's going to bring them in. You loving yourself, and you know this, all right? Pour that time and energy into loving you, and the universe is working on bringing in your person. A true love, a divine love, okay? Something you've always dreamed of, I'm hearing. The love you've always dreamed of. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. 9 of Wands. True warrior spirit that you are. And your fire's still lit. Did you see the flame when I said that? Your fire is still lit. Wow. True warrior, standing strong. You've made it through all the boundaries. You've made it through all the obstacles. You took every weapon formed against you, and it is now your weapon. Wow. You took the enemy's weapon and now use it as yours. Wow. That's powerful alchemy right there. This 9 of Wands energy, this card is saying powerful things right here. You are a true divine Empress, warrior, earth angel. My God, have you earned your stripes? Yep. And now you're in King of Cups energy. Centered, aligned, wearing your crown. Whether you actually wear a crown on your head or not, that crown is there. You see it? It's like invisible, but it's there. Inherently there. That's your crown. All right? Tapped into the water, the emotions. Water represents the emotions and feelings. You're tuned in, tapped in, turned on. You're connected with nature. You're connected with Mother Gaia. You're connected. Your ships are coming in, I'm hearing. You let go of everything you needed to let go of. And you made room for the right things to come in. I'm getting such a calm energy from this card. Such a big daddy energy. Big daddy in a comfort kind of way, in a big bear hug kind of way. Strong, protective. You became your own hero. You became your own big daddy. You give yourself the love and comfort that you need. The same love and comfort that you give so freely to other people, you are finally giving to yourself now. That is what it's attracting in, new love. Mm-mm. Oh, and look at the lovers as I say that. That is what is attracting in your new love, a new passionate love. The more you are obsessed with yourself, the more you're attracting a partner who's obsessed with you in a healthy way, in a good way, in a passionate way, in a romantic way, in a loving. Just look at that invisible pull, invisible spark and pull strings together. Like you guys, mm-mm-mm. And not in a bad way, not in a way. See, these strings, they always made you feel hurt and depressed and feel rejected. This devil energy in the past. Always, these strings always hurt you, always drained you, always put you in a worse place. I'm getting. Okay. This is a soul connection. This is equal reciprocity. This is equal give and take. This is passion. This is true love. The lovers. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. All because you made it through. You accomplished what you came here to do. I don't know where that came from. Beautiful, beautiful, powerful, powerful energy, right? You are just amazing. This is amazing energy. You're being rewarded with the love of a lifetime. Love of a lifetime. And it's because you made it through these battles successfully without harming yourself, without devaluing yourself, I'm getting, without selling your soul, without giving into any kind of addiction or depression or anxiety. No, you said, no, that's not going to be my life. I'm going to be triumphant. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to beat the shit out of everything that came from me to destroy me. And you did. Softly, sternly, gently, strongly. Mm-mm-mm. You have every right to be proud of yourself and your journey. Every right. And you are. You are. You're finally giving yourself the love, the recognition, the kudos, the confidence, the self-assurance. You did so much self-work. And that's what's bringing in this new love. No, you're not crazy. You can do it. Yes, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you. Divine time. Trust in divine timing, Spirit's saying. Trust in divine timing. That's been, I'm hearing, one of your number one lessons, to trust in divine timing. Yes. Continue. Continue, they're saying. Thank you. Continue to trust in divine timing. Ego, vanity, and pride. Yes. Don't rush it out of ego, vanity, and pride. Okay. You know that everything happens when it is supposed to. Just put it out there and know universe has got it. They know what they're doing. Epiphany, breakthrough. Yep. Trust in divine time. Let go of any ego or vanity or pride. Like, I want it now. I'm sick of waiting. Because I know I get like that too. Like, I get frustrated. Like, I'm having all this faith. I'm doing this thing. Why can't I spend it better? That's ego, vanity, and pride. Okay. You can have your little temper tantrum. Let it out. Let it go. Get that energy out. But also, Try to alchemize that energy. When you're feeling that frustration, use it to have an epiphany. Use it to have a breakthrough. Start, instead of rage yelling like, man, when's this going to happen? You just go, God, I know my breakthrough is coming in. I know I'm having an epiphany now. I know this is why I'm being attacked. I know that everything is coming in for me as better than expected, better than I could have ever imagined. I know that this is my breakthrough. I know that I'm being pushed. I know that I'm being transformed. I know that my breakthrough is here. I am having this epiphany now. Like, you know what I mean? Take that energy and use it, alchemize it from where you would normally bitch and complain and act out of ego and vanity and pride and self-righteousness. No, you need to trust in divine timing and use that energy to create. Use that energy to bring it in faster for you. Okay? Practice that, Spirit is saying. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Third eye. Your third eye is open. Your third eye is open. Maybe you've been wondering. But yeah, right after epiphany and breakthrough, this third eye is open. So be careful what you think about. Be careful. Self-care again. That came out in the last reading. So did this card. Oh. What else, Spirit? Yes, continue the self-care. Continue to work on your clearing and opening your third eye. You're remembering, you're awakening, you're having these breakthroughs. Your third eye is wide open. The more you love yourself and trust in divine timing, the more you're going to have more epiphanies, more awakening, more breakthroughs, the more your third eye. Look, memories, nostalgia. You could be having a lot of childhood memories right now. Okay, you could have a lot of nostalgia about certain things, remembering certain things. You could be hearing certain songs from your childhood that's triggering nostalgic memories for you, and remembering things. You could be remembering making the choices that you've made. You could be remembering, wow, picking the journey. You could be remembering that. Holy moly. Wow. Really seeing the big picture. Your third eye is wide open. You're having so many breakthroughs lately. Keep up with the self-care. Spirit is saying keep up with self-love. Keep defeating your ego. Okay. This new love is coming in for you. Let's see what energy cards, energy oracle cards need to come out from Spirit. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else do you want the collective to know? I know, Spirit. I know. Sorry, guys. All right. What else do you want the collective to know, please? The world, number 29. Okay. You could be 29 years old. You don't have to be. 29 broken down is the number 11. All right. We are now in the 11th month, November. So could definitely be seeing the number 11. Could be seeing 1111. The world card. All right. And this is an oracle card. Okay. So for it to come out, the world energy, in an oracle card and not the tarot. All right, we're going to read all three cards and then we're going to get the message. Okay. So number 15 is here. 15 broken down. This is number 6. You could be seeing 666. Appreciation. And number 37. Could be 37 years old. You don't have to be. 37 broken down is the number 10. You could be seeing 1010. 10 broken down again, is the number 1. You see 111. This is solar plexus energy chakra, the solar plexus, yellow. All right, third chakra, solar plexus chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is assisting you at this time, okay, and is letting you know that through the energy of appreciation and being confident in yourself, being grateful and being confident is bringing the world into you, is bringing everything that you want into you. So yes, you have to remember as you're awakening to keep defeating your ego, okay? And then you're going to keep having these breakthroughs, these epiphanies. Keep doing your self-care, okay? And stay in an energy of gratitude and appreciation. Stay in an energy of confidence.